Welcome to another video by Elite Programmers. We teach live online Unity classes so you can learn to code and make games in Unity. While these videos are intended for our students, we hope that even if you are not a student of ours, that you enjoy our work, share with a friend, and check out our website. Today we'll be making a player controller in Unity so you can move up, down, left, right. So this is kind of like what a snake game might look like. So let's get into it right away. Here we can see a top-down view with the camera above. And it's the same general layout. We have the player here. We're going to add some components. The first component will be the rigid body so that we can engage the physics system and push our player around. We're going to disable gravity. Going to freeze the rotations so that it doesn't freak out when we move or when we hit something. We're going to add a player controller. So this is the actual code, the script. So we'll type in player controller. Notice there's no space between the words. So we'll say new script, create and add. We'll just let that get created and we'll go edit that in Visual Studio. So we're going to get rid of the start method here and we're going to create two variables. We're going to create a public rigid body and we'll name that one RB. And then we're going to create a public float and that's going to be our speed because we need to know how fast we're going to go. So let's start that off at say 10F. We're going to change update to fixed update as that is the best practice for our physics calculations. Now we're going to have to check also for input of key presses. So we'll say if input, that's the input system, dot get key. So we're checking for a key and key code dot W for the W key to go up. Now that's the key that we're actually checking for. And now we're going to say what happens if we press the W key. So we'll say RB dot velocity equals, and we're going to say the direction we're going to go in, transform dot forward, which is the blue arrow or the z-axis. And let's tell it how fast we want it to go. So we'll say times the speed. Speed. And speed is equal to 10, as you can see here. And because that's called speed, that's going to be 10. So let's copy this and paste it 3 more times for each direction. So the first direction will be down, which is the S key. And that's the opposite of forward. So we'll say negative transform dot forward. Let's move to the right key. That's the D key, which is going to be transform dot right. And the next key is going to be the left key. So A, which is the opposite of transform dot right. So negative transform dot right. So let's save that code. Go back to the Unity editor. And here we just need to drag and drop the rigid body into our player controller down here at the bottom right into this slot here. So I'll click on the name rigid body, drag it over and press play. So now you can move up, down, left, right, just like you would in a snake game or any kind of top-down game like that. And that's how you make a player controller in Unity. Thanks for watching our video, everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment or a question in the comment section below. We'll try to answer your questions as best we can. And don't forget to visit our website, eliteprogrammers.ca, and enroll for a free class.